Alright everyone, hello and welcome back for more Mass Effect Andromeda. We're gonna try and get through the rest of this mission. And hopefully it goes better than last time. It probably won't. We're gonna be here for a while. Get ready.
Who are you?
I'm gonna go ahead and go through this
Pathfinder
again.
Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Vertek, a scout from Nakmor Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Let's move!
Here we go. Kett up ahead.
About to be dead, Kett.
And
Long way between
he went
here and
towards the
there.
wall. Maybe he's dead?
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
That's not very nice. That's...
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're
Hey.
trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Man, apparently I can't hit shit. Get off my lawn.
Go! Go! You're the Pythons who tortured us. Those are my people you took.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us. I'm not going out like that.
Or we die. Or more likely, with how I play. Back up.
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight.
Get off my lawn.
Pathfinder, that Kett ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
Can it not,
They'll have the
please?
guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone? Wish I didn't.
Explode.
Get out of my way.
Can you get out of my way? Cora.
Not much farther.
I don't know, I think it's pretty far, considering we're still in the open area, or the first area. Yep. Here is Cora. There you are. Let's get you back up. What is my weapon status? How do I check my weapons? Inventory? Yeah, I'm still working off all level 1 crap. I can't switch out. Ooh, it's gonna be a while. There we go, incendiary ammo, shield capacitors. I could have swore there was... Yep, there we go. Ain't having that. Focus on him. Not too bad. Half down. Get him out. Now I believe. Who is that? Hopefully that was our Krogan friend. I don't see any other, Is he dead?
Killed them all.
Let's see, I think I can scan him. Yeah. Yeah. All with level 1 guns.
Let's get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
This one, or? Okay. See, I was just trying to go too fast with low armor and guns.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Yes, it sucks. I should do a playthrough where I do save Reika and see what happens.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
We're on friggin' board. Oh. Bye, guys. Prepare for warp.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
You can do it. Well, we're gonna be
Speaking from my own
encouraging.
experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, with the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the
I wonder
Archon's
if he would say
tail
the same
today.
thing.
You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
I hope so.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
What's this? I don't remember this part in my playthrough.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The
means he's-
answers will be clear soon enough.
Which means he's
With
not high in
Meridian,
command.
we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or
I don't think you know
its
yours.
potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We have to keep momentum.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Pathfinder,
Cool.
you have pending vid calls.
I just said that. Director Addison, what say you?
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If
Huh.
her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Well, that's no good. All these questions.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Well, that's just rude. Let's see. Anything to say, Liam? No?
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Let's do it.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. We need something to look forward to that's sooner than Meridian. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Alright, so there's that. Anything else? How did I move there?
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Seems cliche.
An impatient rookie, frustrated by procedure. That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Who defines
Life with my
traditional?
family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Well, yeah, we're looking for the movie. What's going on in here?
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. One second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Makes sense.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Ah, great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
Just be yourself.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
Such a good leader. Let's see, anything in here? Nope. Do a quick run around the ship and then maybe craft. Oop, what's happening here?
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Do I? Nah.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some persistent scourge issues from your joyride into the stuff way back when. That was a real act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
You might regret it.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
For that one, I'm going to try something, because my original playthrough asked you to do something, and I didn't do it. I think I'm going to do it this time.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again
Save
later.
that for next time.
You know it.
Let's see. Nobody's on that side. I'm stuck. Gonna get the rest of the crew's opinion, and then I'll call it and probably make some stiffs. I just heard it. Where? Where? Wow. Aha.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Uh-oh. What's going on in here?
Reading up on the Archon spy?
If there's one spy, maybe there's more. I'm putting the word out. Maybe we can get one talking. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
Scott?
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
No, we're going for PB.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Oh, you. I should... Oh, more crumbs. More crumbs.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder... We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Oh, that's also something I can research in there. So, that's not the way back there. Housekeeping?
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this?
Well, it's twice.
Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Sarah.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Alright, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Oh. Let's see. Anybody in here? Cora's in here.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder is... At least the Ket can't exalt the Krogan. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
Let's take a look. Anything
How's
on
the
the
search for
Asari
the
Arc?
Asari Arc going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
Oh.
How's the search for the Asari?
Those Asari refugees were a real help.
Okay,
Now to find the
that's the same
survey.
thing.
See you later, Cora.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Okay.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
The fuck? Why did that close? What's over there? Nothing. Okay, maybe Drac has something to say. Yes, he does.
Cash just checked in. Scouts will be fine. I'll send them back out as soon as Harry clears them. Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll get him eventually.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep. So when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
I wonder if they'll recycle the line from Mass Effect 3. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 27 times? Oh, that game. Email? Writer. This came from Sid. Okay, Wisdom. Moshai. Director. Tan. Please see me. Done. Who's done? I know this developing protocol because I'm in contact Pathfinder through personal read, but blah. Something everyone else can read. Okay. Brother. Checking in. Are you okay? Something. The less talk. Whiny. Please keep looking. Invitation. Matriarch. Something. More stuff. I guess I could scroll down if you guys want to pause and read this. That's that. That is nothing truly important. Non-work related email from Jarla. Communication. Oh my gosh. Is that everything? Yeah, it's everything. Alright. I should look into finding all these ships. What's that? Wow, more shit? Huh. What's this? I just had a random model there? Alright. Alright, and I think that will end it for this episode. Catching up with all the crew, finally finishing that mission. So I should see all of you tomorrow, Saturday, for another live stream. I'm hoping. We'll be doing more. We'll finish up the first planet. And we'll see you all next time.